Okay, I'm Kelly Williams, and I am doing my head-to-toe assessment for Maryville University Health Advanced Assessment for Nursing 612. And this is Martha Williams. She's going to be my subject today. We're gonna, before we came in the room, we had Martha change into appropriate clothing, empty her bladder, and we've got a full set of vitals, height, weight, checked her sullen near distance vision, and her Rosenbaum nearsighted vision. So today we're first going to start by inspecting her face and ears, checking for symmetry, color. We'll palpate her scalp, checking for any tenderness. Is anything tender? No. Her scalp is free and moving. Her hair follicles are clean, no irritation. Her hair is non-coarse and evenly distributed throughout. We'll next check for your cranial nerve number 7, the facial nerve, by having you smile, clench your teeth, wrinkle your forehead, squint your eyes real close, right? All right, and stick out your tongue. Puff out your cheeks. And that is cranial nerve number 7, the facial, that's intact. We will continue with the next portion, which will be the facial bones. Any tenderness along here? No. No. Okay. All right. I'll have you open and close your mouth. All right. No popping, clicking, or pinning there? No. That is the TMJ joint, the temporomandibular joint. Next, we will move on to the eyes, and I'm going to check for reflexes, both direct and consensual. Direct and consensual. Next, I will have you follow my pen light through the 6 cardinal fields of gaze, going up and down without moving your head. That's checking cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. Next, we will check the conjunctiva for their pink, moist, with no drainage. Her sclera are white. There's no yellowing or redness or inflammation. Her eyelids are non-sagging, or her eyebrows. They're symmetrical. I'm going to palpate the lacrimal apparatus. There's no drainage. Are they tender at all? No tenderness noted. From there, we will move on to the ear portion, where we will be assessing cranial nerve number 8, the acoustics. So I'm going to inspect the ears and the auricles, and they are symmetrical and in adequate position. The auricles are warm, no scaling, no scabbing, no lesions or masses. I'm going to hit this tuning fork and place it on top of your head, and you'll just let me know if you hear it equally in both ears. And this is the Weber test. Is it equally? Yeah. And then I'm going to hit this again and place it behind your ear. Tell me when you stop hearing it. And then again in front of your ear, let me know when you stop hearing it. And this would be the Renee test. No. No. Okay. And that would be the bone conduction is, or air conduction is twice as long as bone conduction. And we'll do it in either ear. No. No. Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to perform the whisper test, so I will get behind you, and I'll have you cover one ear. Either one. And I will whisper a word, and I will have you repeat it. Apple, and then change ears. Orange. All right. And that was the whisper test. From there, we will go on to the neck, and I will inspect the neck and shoulders for symmetry. Oh, let's check inside the ear, the ear canal and tympanic membrane. I'm going to lift the auricle up and back and check into the ear. The tympanic membrane is clear, pearly and gray, and intact. There's no redness or drainage. By early. Now we'll go back on to the, oh, I forgot. We'll check the light sensation, which is cranial nerve number 5, by testing with a Q-tip on her forehead. Let me know if you feel this the same on each side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. And then we'll go on to the, let's go to your mouth, or nose, sorry. And looking at the nose, checking for skin color, temperature, no lesions. Have you tilt your head back. And the nares and mucosa are clear, pink, and moist. Septum is midline and not deviated. Go ahead and close one nair for me and take a deep breath in through your nose. Switch sides. And breathe in. Okay. Both are patent. We'll now have you inspect the mouth and lips. There is no crusting, fissures, no lesions. Open your mouth for me. I'm checking the mucosal mucus. For teeth, there are some caps, crowns, and dental work. Otherwise, the soft palates, hard palates are noted. The pillars, the uvula. Can you lift your tongue for me? And move it side to side. All right, good. And say ah. And stick your tongue out and say ah. All right. We will also check your gag reflex by placing this in your posterior phalanx. Gag reflex is intact, and that's cranial nerve number 10. We'll move on to the neck and shoulders, and they are also atraumatic, supple, no atrophy, shrugging, or sagging of either side. We'll palpate for the lymph nodes of the periauricular, postauricular, tonsil, submandibular, submaxillary, deep cervical, or superficial cervical, sorry, posterior cervical, and deep cervical, supraclavicular, and infraclavicular. Can you lift your arms up for me? I'll also check the axillary. And none of them are hard, they're all movable, and there's no tenderness, correct? Correct. Okay. I'm going to palpate your trachea. Can you swallow for me? All right. The trachea moves freely up whenever swallowing. There is no thyromegaly. My thyroid is nicely proportioned. I will auscultate the thyroid or carotid artery. If you can take a deep breath in for me and hold it. And the other side. oscillate the thyroid. And you do not want to hear vascular sounds over the thyroid. All right, I would also like to have you take your neck through a range of motion, back, forward, side, side. You shrug your shoulders for me. That's checking cranial nerve number 11. I'm also going to have you meet my hands up, turn your head side to side. And we're going to do this with resistance again. So press against my hand, with your head side to side, please. There you go. Back, press, and shrug your shoulders. Good. All right, so that concludes our head and neck portion. I will go ahead and assess her upper extremities. Have you place your arms out in front of you and resist my press and up. All right, out to the side. Good. And we'll inspect also the skin, arms. There's some prickling. Color is good, warm. Do you have any numbness, tingling anywhere? That sensation is good. You can check the grip strength. I want you to squeeze my hand. Good on both sides. I'm going to check your pulses, your radial pulses. Checking for normal rate and rhythm. And brachial pulses. I forgot to palpate your carotid. Go ahead and relax your neck. But we did auscultate over them. There is no clubbing cyanosis of the fingers. Capillary refill is brisk. We'll also check for her reflexes. I'm going to have you rest your arm on top of mine. And try the radiobrachial with a little bit of a thumb twitch. We're also going to check the brachial with a little bit of brachial flexion. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to have you turn around for a trial on the other side. And I'm going to inspect your back, vertebrae, are in line. There's no scoliosis or this. Color's good, warm, intact, no erythema, no ecchymosis. Going to auscultate your lung sounds. Just take normal breath in and out. Systematically. And then can you place your hands in front of you on your knees and on your side? No, I'll check on your side. I'm going to check the costovertebral angle by placing my hand on her back and hitting on my hand, checking for any tenderness of the kidneys. Is that hurt at all? Okay. And then I'm going to check for resonance by percussing over the lungs. And on the side. Take a deep breath in. And out. Okay. And her columns move, or muscles move symmetrically. I also 3 to 5 centimeters. Next, I'll come back over here and check for tactile coverage by placing my hands on her back and having her say 99. 99. Repeat. 99. 99. 99. I'll do the same in the front. Have you say 99? 99. 99. 99. I'm also going to palpate the pericardium and for any heaving, palpitations, vibrations, and everything seems to be normal. I will also percuss along the lungs. We did this laterally. You can breathe normally. Also check the apical impulse. Regular and rhythm, or regular rate and rhythm. And then we will oscillate over the aortic, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, and mitral. S1 and S2 are normal, no rubs, no friction. With the lungs, there was no wheezing, no rhonchi noted. If I can go ahead and have you lay down for me. We will continue with the abdominal portion of this assessment. For lift up for sure. We'll inspect it for any kind of masses. The contour is good, skin's intact, warm to the touch. We'll auscultate for bowel sounds. And all four quadrants. We'll then check aortic, renal, right and left, iliac, and femoral. I'm going to move on by palpating the aorta. Okay. And light palpation first in all four quadrants. So open deep. Any tenderness here? Nope. Can you sit up and raise your head up for me? We'll check your muscles and good muscle tone. We will continue by percussing the spleen, mid-axillary line. And then palpating for it. The spleen should not be palpable, which it is not. We'll check for the left kidney. then percuss over the liver. And then we'll also check the margin of the liver for any nodules and how far, and any megaly. Also check the right kidney. And that concludes our abdominal portion, and we will have you sit up. I'll inspect the legs for hair distribution, and Martha shaves her legs, thank God. And there's no edema, no atrophy, good muscle tone. You resist me, and then pull back. Alright, perfect. We will check your capillary refill is brisk. Check your dorsalis pedis pulses. Posterior tibialis. Popliteal. I'll also check for your leg angle. Your knee reflexes, and your Achilles. And plantar flexion is anticipated on that. All right. Well, this concludes our head to toe exam.